Hello, this is Anita Carter with my speech informative presentation on nonverbal communication. The multiplicity of nonverbal communication. Communicating without using words. I want to thank my audience. Thank you guys. Okay. So our first slide just tells the title, the multiplicity of nonverbal communication. What is nonverbal communication? Communicating messages without using words. Nonverbal communication is all communication except that which is coded in words is generally referred to as nonverbal communication. Okay, it's what you don't say that counts a lot of the time. Okay, so we don't always need words to communicate our messages. This is an example of someone who's not open to communication, emphasizing her legs being crossed, giving off that signal. This guy's wearing sunglasses, so it may be said that he's hiding something, but what? This guy is got his arms crossed. That tends to be an aggressive bodily movement. And this is a defensive one. This one, he's, I guess, a facial expression, letting you know that he maybe thinks you're stupid. Okay. Alright, so those are some of the codes that we use every day in nonverbal communication. Nonverbal codes we use in everyday communication. One of them is bodily expressions. Another is facial expressions. There is also affect display. Okay, for an example of bodily expression, here bodily expression is used in ceremonies and the arts to give symbolic expression to ideas and feelings that cannot usually be effectively expressed in just using words. So some of the movements tell stories of tribes and things of that nature. Right. This is a facial expression. The face is a highly expressive region for nonverbal signaling. It is the most complex signaling system in our body. The most important signals in the face are referred to as emotions. Okay, this is an example of affect display, which is generally means using the movements of the face and body to show emotions. This was the mood after they lost their big game. It came, of course, with stomping around and the slamming of doors. Those two bodily movements show that they were pretty upset and disappointed about losing that big game. And I have another example of facial expression. What would you say this facial expression is communicating? Now that we are more aware of these nonverbal codes, will we use them more or less? Nonverbal communication does give more meaning than people realize. Thank you guys for your attention. And my audience again. Thank you guys.